What's up, everybody? Yes, indeed, man. I am back. You guys already know what time it is with this cat. I don't talk about it. I stay about it. Well, anyways, people, today I'm going to talk about all this talent that is going on right here on social media, man. And the reason why I'm going to bring this up is because one of my homeboys had swooped me up yesterday and he showed me something, man. It's crazy. You know what I mean? But I guess that's the way this day of age gets down, people. Well, anyways, people, with that being said, I got to give a shout out to all my followers, my subscribers, my channel members, and everybody that's been interacting with my channel, man. Once again, if we get this up to 10,000 subscribers, I will start doing lives. On my lives, you know, I will interact with everybody. This is a non-biased channel. As long as you come with respect, you will get respect in return. If you play stupid games, you will win stupid prizes. And on my yarda, there will be zero tolerance for stupidity, people. You know what I mean? Because my, how should I say, my gatekeepers, my moderators will not give you a chequeada. They're just going to remove you. That's the way we get down right here on High Powered Fitness, baby. We don't fiddle diddle. We come to put in a little. Well, anyways, people, remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Put your notification bell on all. Share this channel, baby. Let's get it to grow. 10,000, baby. Go live. Once again, a reminder to the new cats. I ramble. I bounce around. So just bear with me. You know what I'm saying? I got 1,000 different things going through my mind. I am a full-time online fitness coach. If you want to get started in your fitness journey, shoot me a DM. As a matter of fact, go check out my Instagram. It's High Power Fitness, high_power_fitness_. I have over 2 years of material there of me doing exercises. I have transformations. I have testimonials from team members. I have testimonials from non-team members. And if you want to get started, like I said, shoot me that DM, High Power Fitness, or you could email me at highpowerfitness@yahoo.com. Man, there ain't nothing to it but to do. You can't talk about it. You just got to be about it. And one last thing. This channel right here is about fitness, but it ends in a twist. Because I know a lot of people say, oh, man, OG, you're putting up clickbait, get whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Man, stop it already. How many times do I have to repeat myself? This is a fitness channel with a twist. I'm different than everybody. I'm different, baby. You know what I mean? I've always been like that. So I will always start off speaking about something about overall health, conditioning, nutrition, fitness, natural remedies to help you overcome conditions that you're suffering with. You know what I mean? Because a lot of these conditions that people are suffering with out here in this world, they're reversible. You know what I mean? You just gotta invest in yourself. And if you don't know how to do it, that's what I'm saying. You really gotta reach out to somebody that understands the way the body works. And obviously I do. You know what I mean? I'm 54 years old, man. I'm in the best shape of my life. Yeah, some of you guys want to count, oh, you're lifting with 10-pound dumbbells. Regardless of how much weight I'm lifting, you know who I'm talking about. What was this cat's name, man? I wish I would have remembered his name. I guarantee you're not as good a shape as I am. I don't think there's anybody out here on social media that would be able to gas me out. Not at all. I hang with the best of them, baby. Especially the cats that know me from in the joint. Pff, come on now. I'm a machine, baby, straight up. And the cats that know me out here, they already know too. Well, anyways, I'm not here to toot my own horn, which I probably already did. But then I deserve it, man. I put in the work. Shit, if you got it, flaunt it, baby. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. For those of you cats behind that screen, wolfing, selling wolf tickets, talking about how small I am and the little amount of weight I'm lifting, put your picture up on the screen. I'm sure you look toe back. Toe up from the flow up, beat up from the neck up, wrecked up from the neck up. Well, anyways, people, I'm going to touch this a little bit about insulin, man, and break it down to you what insulin is, okay? Insulin is a hormone that helps the body use glucose for energy. When you eat, your body breaks down the food into glucose, which is then released into your bloodstream. With that, insulin helps the glucose get into your cells, where it can be used for energy or stored as fat, people. Now, in a healthy keto plan, you want to focus on eating nutrient-dense foods that are high in healthy fats and low in carbs. This will help to keep your insulin levels low, which is important for weight loss and overall health, people. So if you're one of them cats that is being diagnosed pre-diabetic, better start investing in yourself. Because I'm telling you now, from experience, my mom suffered with diabetes. I seen her lose her vision. She never lost any limbs or anything, but she lost her vision. I had to take care of her, you know, which I didn't mind doing. I had to give up my home in my neighborhood to go live with, you know, move my family over there with her to take care of her full time, you know what I mean? I made my mom her meals and everything, you know, I did everything, you know, everything that she'd done for me as a child growing up, I did for my mom, you know. You know, I had to get her showers ready and everything, you know, and, you know, she, like I said, I'd make her insulin shots, everything. So that's why this is a very touchy subject to me, man, because I've seen the damage that it could do to people. So if you want to be one of them hard-headed motherfuckers that keep on neglecting your health, and when it comes pounding at your door, I mean, just straight kicking it in, that condition, you're going to be so far off into that chronic illness, it's going to be too late, man. That's why I say today, invest in yourself. Quit the shit already, man. Take a look around you. 98% of the people around you are obese, out of shape. You know what I mean? Do you really think they enjoy being like that? No, they just fucking don't want to take the time to invest in themselves, man. You know, it's important, man. Live healthier today. That way you could be around longer for your family tomorrow. Well, anyways, people, I went rambling on a lot, didn't I? That's just what I do. So, my homeboy picked me up yesterday. We had to go take care of some business. I'm going to say my homeboy's name. Why? Because he puts it up on social media. He lets people know where he's from in his placyazo. My homeboy, Big Necio. Anyways, he picked me up yesterday, man. We had to go take care of some business. You know, that's what homies do. You know, so as we're cruising along, he decides to pull up a video and ask me, man, look at this shit, homeboy. Look at these stupid motherfuckers, what they're doing. I'm all like tripping on him because, you know, my homie, he's you know, he's old school like me, you know what I mean? He's necio, you know. But he shows me an individual, man, being filmed, beating the dog shit out of somebody on social media. Yeah, get your fame, get your notoriety, get your recognition, and call your neighborhood out where you're from. You know what you just did? You done fucked up and told on yourself. You don't think for 1 minute that law enforcement doesn't view these channels? I'm a firm believer because of social media. They've actually put people out of work. Them investigative groups, gang task force and all that. They probably downsized. Why? Because motherfuckers are here on social media day in, day out telling on themselves. I don't know what it is with these cats nowadays. I don't know if you've noticed, Bavarios are becoming active. And it's the shit that has the activity going on. They don't really know who the people that are going in there doing what they're doing. It's because all you cats that you guys are supposedly doing your thing, you're giving up way too much information on where you rest your neck. Everybody views social media. That's the way this day of age works. It took me a minute to come on social media. like I've said in the past, my homeboy was always trying to get me on his channel to interview me, and I was really reserved, you know, but I finally realized this is an avenue that will help me promote my business, which is a full-time online fitness coach. And it's an avenue for me to push my agenda to show the youth and others that there is another way, you know, because I lived that life, you know what I mean? I grew up in that life. If you come from the late 80s, early 90s, those were the days when it was rocking and rolling. We weren't using social media. Our social media was the fucking neighborhood payphone, because we could receive phone calls in them. You know what I mean? Everybody had one of those, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, man, like back to this, what my homeboy was showing me, he showed me some videos of some individuals yelling out their name and everything and putting on social media. Now, I'm more than sure once law enforcement saw that, they went and gaffled these fucking cats up. How naive. I'm not promoting violence, okay? Don't for one think that. But how foolish can you be? You know? Real folks move in silence. You know what I mean? I don't know what you cats are thinking, or maybe you just ain't. You know? Like I said, once again, man, I'm not promoting violence. You know, I wish there was a different way that I could bring an approach to the public, to the youth. You know, but at the end of the day, I could only do so much. What I could do, you know what I mean? Live by example, show that I broke them limited beliefs, you know, coming from the hood. And like I said, buying my own property. Not only do I own the house that I live in, I own a rental house as well. You know, that was never in my pack growing up, I should say. You know what I mean? It was unheard of. You know, so I was able to break them limited beliefs. You know, because growing up during the times that I grew up, you know, I just thought, you know, I didn't even think I was gonna live to be 30 years old. You know, coming from the 80s and the 90s. Shit was out the hook, baby. That's when gang banging was gang banging, you know what I mean? Now it's a different level of gang banging, I guess. It's through social media, but you guys are snitching on yourselves, man. Like I said, I'm not promoting positivity for doing what you do here, but guys really need to watch what you do, because when they come knocking at your door, that's when you're gonna see what you're really made of. When they slap you with charges, what are you gonna start doing? You told on yourself on social media, kind of makes me raise flags that you'll just start singing like a bird, baby. Unless you're one of them cats that was looking forward to getting cracked. But anyways, people, you know what, man, I think I went rambling on enough on this topic. Yeah, I'm going to get some different feedback from different people. Well, you're not promoting violence, but yes, you're trying to lace them up on how to get rid of. No, I'm just trying to tell these people, man, what you're doing is wrong. You know what I mean? If you have something done, do your thing. Don't go broadcast it on social media, because you may not have wanted it to be out there in the social media's view as that, and then have a serious outcome behind it. You know what I mean? Because you weren't thinking. At the end of the day, man, be careful what you do here on social media, because everybody is watching. And when you say certain things, and once you've said it here on social media, you can't take it back. You can't throw a rock in a glass house and expect nothing to break. You know, so at the end of the day, man, once again, it's time to invest in yourself. That's the way to go. Start working on your personal development. Become that best version of yourself, whether it be through fitness or just life in general. Break them limited beliefs, man. Lead by example. Be that person that your family and your younger brothers and sisters will look up to and say, that's who I want to be like. You know what I'm saying? Because this cycle is just going over and over. It's just a different look to it now. Now it's behind fucking social media. But the thing is with social media, man, people are telling on themselves. Well, anyways, people, with that being said, man, if you want to get started on your fitness journey, shoot me a DM, high_power_fitness, high_power_fitness_, or you could email me at highpowerfitness@yahoo.com. There ain't nothing to it but to do it, baby. Don't talk about it. Be about it. Get the results, man. That shit, OG, what? 54, man. Come on now. Ain't nothing to it. I got the blueprint to success, baby. Now, do what you got to do. I'll be here for you. Let's do this.